Okay, so now that we have our game looking pretty decent and we get to the game over scene when we hit the enemy, we're going to put a button here that can take us to a new scene that is going to be called main menu. Okay, so let's just real quickly, let's open up this scene here called game over, and we are going to add a button that could take us to a main menu. Okay, so in Canvas, we are going to right click and say add a UI button, and I'm going to use this legacy button. Okay, that's and there we go, we have it right there. I'm going to go ahead and double click it so it kind of shows me where it is in the canvas. Use this tool to kind of move it down, and then the text right here, I am going to write just going to write menu. Okay, and I like to hit best fit, and there we have it. And I'll make this button bigger so it's really easy to click. If you hold shift, it'll kind of whoa, how come? Oh, I was changing the text size. I'm going to click the entire button and make the button bigger. Okay, now we need some code to make this go to the main menu, which we don't have yet. We don't have the main menu yet, but we will have it soon. I'm gonna maybe center this a little bit. Hey, by the way, you could hold Option and click this, and it'll center, and then you could, move that, and maybe the text isn't centered. Let's see if it is. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna raise it up. Okay, anyway, so let's create a new game object. I'm gonna call this scripts. Guess it didn't have to be all caps, but that's what I did. And I'm going to make a game over script. So let's go to assets and into the scripts folder and control create a C# script called game over script. Try to spell that all right. And there we have it. Now on this scripts game object, we are going to put this on there. Okay, so game over script is now there, and we basically, when we click it, we want to load a new scene called main menu, or the menu. I'm going to call it main menu. Okay, so here we go. Let's double click this to get into here, and there's nothing going on. Okay, we're going to write a new function, and we're going to say public void, and I'll say go to main menu, put these parentheses right here, and we're going to use the load scene that we did from the enemy script. Now remember, we need this line here, so I'm going to copy this and paste it into here. We need the ability to manage scenes, so we're going to tell Unity to use the scene management, and then come back here, and what did we have? We said scene manager, load scene, game over, and I'm gonna paste that in here, but instead of game over, we're gonna call this main menu. Now, main menu, okay? And so we're gonna have to create a scene called main menu, because right now it won't go anywhere. But let me just show you how to apply this functionality to your button. So let's go back into the game, check the console, no errors, that's good. I'm going to select this button, and if I scroll to the bottom, it has a little click, built-in click. It's just listening to see if you're clicking this button, and you hit the plus sign, and then in this area here, you grab the script game object there, and now it can read any of the functions that are written in any scripts. And we wrote a game over script, right? That's the file that's attached to it. And we wrote go to main menu, right? So now if I push play and I click this main menu, nothing's going to happen. It's going to say can't go there because there is no main menu. Okay, I'm going to do a real quick trick. I'm going to just save this scene and I'm going to change the name to main menu. So first, I'm going to save this. Go File, Save. So you've saved this scene, okay? You save it. Make sure you save it. Great. Now, immediately, I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to change the name, go into Scenes, and change the name to Menu Main. Or did I call it Main Menu? Main Menu, right? I hope. I really hope that's what I named it. So hit save, and now you'll see up here that this is now called the main menu. So let's just simply change some stuff here. Instead of game over, we're going to call this the main menu. Okay, and eventually we'll change this image, but now in the button here, we're going to write some new text that says play. So, and then we're going to actually change the function that it has on there in a second. Okay, so on the scripts, we are going to remove this game over script. On the scripts game object, we're going to go ahead and remove this. Okay, so I'm going to save this, and we need to add this to the build settings. And you could hit Add Open Scenes, and now you'll see that main menu is in there. So let's go to the scene called Game Over, and when we click this button, let's see if it will load the main menu. Play, and click this, and it did. It loaded the main menu. Now when we click the main menu button, play, nothing happens. We are now going to load the game. Okay, so let's change back to the main menu by double-clicking the scene. And so I'm at the main menu, and so we're going to add a script to this, and we're going to call this main menu script. So in scripts, we're going to right-click, create a C#, and we're going to say main menu script, hit enter, let it work its magic, and we're just going to put go to scripts, let's drag main menu script onto there. Now we'll double-click this to open it. We're going to borrow some things from the Game Over script by copying and pasting. Command C, Command V, and the Game Over script has this scene loading. Oh, let's copy this whole thing, and we'll just change some words here. Okay, so instead of go to main menu, we're going to say go to Walker Game. Whoop, not Walder, Walker Game. Okay, and then we will load the scene called Walker Game. Right? So main menu script now has a function called go to Walker Game, and it has the scene management attached to it. So now we come back to the canvas. Let's select that button. If you can't click directly on the button, then just select it here and then scroll down. We don't have any game object to use yet. We're going to drag that in there, and we're going to change no function to the main menu script go to whoops, sorry, I missed. Menu script go to Walker Game. And so let's push play, and let's see if it will load the Walker Game. It does. That's good. And now let's just lose, and let's go back to the menu. Let's play, and we're back. Hey, the tree is behind the mountains. We got to fix that. Let's fix that. Let's go into assets. Let's go to scenes, and let's go to Walker Game. And save this and go to Walker Game. And the tree is. Let's get out of 3D mode. Double click this tree and take a look at stuff here. So the tree is behind the mountains, which hey, we could just fix that. Just pull that up front a little bit. And now when we push play, let's see where that tree is in comparison to the mountains. It's in front. That was a quick fix. Okay. All right. So have fun making your menu system, and now we have a workable, I guess, complete game. Okay. Have fun.